Hi, I'm Tarun Singh. I started my career with Dr.Reddy's in 2003 as a scientist, which is around 20 years now. We all are here celebrating 40 years of Dr.Reddy's, and it gives me immense pride to be part of half of this journey till now. Currently, I'm heading the formulations team working on injectable and ophthalmic products. We all know our mantra at Dr.Reddy's, which is good health can't wait. And the way I live the purpose of good health can't wait is to use my scientific capability to work towards something that can meet the unmet clinical needs. It's not just enough to make a product, it has to be affordable too, affordable to the patients in need. One of the ways in which we as a company approach affordability or define affordability is our focus on being first to market. First to market, we all understand being the first generic on day one, which means affordable treatment for far more patients than was previously possible. And so, to me, 40 years of Dr.Reddy's and its emphasis on first to market is exemplified by the launch of ciprofloxacin 0.3% and dexamethasone 0.1% otic suspension. This product is a therapeutic equivalent generic version of Ciprodex. This generic therapeutic equivalent was first to market in US. Giving a brief about the product, Ciprodex is an innovative eardrop formulation. It is a combination of the antibiotic ciprofloxacin and steroid dexamethasone. It was launched in US in 2003 and became a widely adopted treatment for ear infections. Dr.Reddy's identified Ciprodex as an opportunity for developing an affordable generic without infringing the innovator patents. It would be a huge opportunity for a company, but it wasn't going to be an easy one. The product is a sterile suspension consisting of extremely fine steroid particles floating in an antibiotic solution. The bioequivalence study would have taken significantly long time, as the bio study for a complex otic product is quite difficult and not as easy as it can be for an oral or injectable product. And to prove bioequivalence for a complex otic product, regular sameness study would not do. So our Advanced Characterisation Technology lab, which we also call the ACT lab, was building capabilities in demonstrating equivalence or sameness using advanced laboratory measurement techniques in place of this human trials or the bioequivalence study for such suspension formulation. They found several ways to measure the physical and chemical properties of the antibiotic solution and these floating particles. This product is very memorable to me as it stretched us beyond the conventional thinking and expanded our scientific capabilities of developing and defining sameness. Like we started conducting extremely accurate measurements of size, shape, geometry, and crystal structure of the micron size particles. The droplet size was very sensitive to how the bottle is squeezed, and we were squeezing out drops smaller than the raindrops. And the expectation was that between drop to drop there should not be more than 10% of the variation. We realized we have to conduct a mechanized droplet study. We read papers, visited labs, met the professors globally, and ultimately decided we would need to build a simulation machine with robotic fingers because that's how we could get accurately the drops. We got an FDA-approved US-based lab to custom build the machine. This was the first time for them too, but their system proved that our product is completely identical to that of the innovator. And subsequently to this data, FDA has no further questions on this point. Meanwhile, the US FDA asked us to conduct studies proving our antibiotic solution could kill 12 different bacteria types. There are very few laboratories globally that could test all 12 species. We ended up working with 3 different labs across time zones. Ultimately, our product was proved to be effective against all the 12 types of bacteria. We were getting ready to produce the launch stocks in the middle of the pandemic. Widespread lockdowns meant our technical teams could not travel to the sites to oversee the complex manufacturing and testing processes. Hence, our scientists spent hours together on video conferences and used VR glasses to teach them very sensitive sampling, handling, and testing techniques. TRL got approval for this product for US in August 2020. It remained the only generic Ciprodex in the market for quite some time. It's around 2 years. This journey that led to the first to market launch of this complex generic had many twists and turns. It was only our solid science and the determination of almost 100 people across the company that made this happen. The story reflects all our aspire behavior, aspiration, rigor, teamwork, innovation, tenacity, and above all, excellence. We cherish these behaviors at Dr. Reddy's. It's how we bring affordable medicines to millions, and our company is a repository of many such powerful stories that reflect our commitment to unmet patient needs around the world.